Sartre warned us decades ago, the moment you're being watched, you stop being yourself. And social media, it's turned his nightmare into your daily reality. Every time you open that app, you feel it. That subtle pressure to perform, to curate, to justify your existence through likes and comments. You're exhausted, not from living, but from being seen. You craft the caption 5 times, choose the perfect angle, then spend the next hour checking if people validate the version of you that you've presented. This isn't connection. It's existential imprisonment. You've become an object under the gaze, and it's quietly draining your soul. Sartre called this the look, the moment another consciousness observes you, and suddenly you're no longer a free subject living authentically. You become an object, defined and judged by external eyes. In his masterwork, Being and Nothingness, he describes how the gaze transforms us from beings for ourselves into beings for others. We lose our spontaneity, our freedom, our essence. Now imagine that dynamic multiplied by thousands of invisible observers, 24/7. That's social media. You're not sharing your life, you're performing it for an audience that never stops watching. Every post becomes a plea for validation, every story a courtroom where strangers pass judgment on your worth. You've internalized the gaze so deeply that even alone, you're rehearsing how others might perceive you. You're living in bad faith, as Sartre would say, denying your freedom by letting others' perceptions define your reality. So how do you escape? Start by creating sacred spaces where no one is watching, not even potentially. Write thoughts you'll never post. Take walks without documenting them. Let experiences exist solely for you, unwitnessed and unvalidated. This isn't about quitting social media entirely. It's about reclaiming your being for itself. Practice what I call authentic opacity. Deliberately withhold parts of yourself from public consumption. Your inner life deserves to remain yours. When you do engage online, ask yourself, Sartre's question, am I acting from freedom or performing for the gaze? The difference is everything. Finally, cultivate relationships where you're truly seen, not observed. Find people who engage with your consciousness, not your image. These connections remind you that you're a subject, not an object. Your existence doesn't require an audience. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, or subscribe. Let's grow together. Let's